Okay, one of your projects, albums, mixtapes is Evolve or Be Extinct.
Yes.
Are you evolving?
I've evolved since then. When was that?
I honestly believe, but just even currently to bring that to date, I believe that you have evolved as a man.
Yeah, I have.
From the youngster we see running around,
exactly,
and some antics to now. But I kind of direct that more to musically.
Yeah.
And I say that in accordance with, is like evolving in grime. Or is it extinct? And I'm not doing the generic, is grime dead talk.
No, but the sad thing is, look, the saddest thing, and something that upsets me too as well, is like, when you say evolve or be extinct, when I say it, and when anyone would say it, right, you would mean like times are changing, get with the program or stay back there, right? That's what you'd mean, right? But for me, my main concern is grime, because we started that together. It's ours. We own it. It's not something that, like, when you do a record deal, it might not be because of grime music. It might be because of grime, you got popular there, but then the music you go forward and make might not be grime, right?
Yeah.
Which means that sometimes some people would use grime as a stepping stone, or some people would do grime and then get paid money and then have label meetings and stuff, and then via the meetings you will try other musics, right? You try all different shit because you want to make more money, you want to sell more records, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And for me, I'm JME, right? Perfect example. JME is a grime artist.
I don't think it... Okay.
JME is a grime artist.
I don't know the example, but he's in a very unique position.
JME is a grime artist.
Yeah.
Anyone who says, but I heard him on rock and roll, you're lying. But I heard him you're lying. He himself puts out grime music. He loves grime, he makes money, he does his merchandise, he's got a brain in his head. So he is a grime artist. Now, some of us, we are grime artists too, but we've done different things for money.
Well, what about his brother?
Exactly, but I'm not even going to draw for him. I'm just concerning me, right? So we've done different things for money. In terms of, like, if we went in the office and we was like, right, we want to do this grime, and then the label was like, right, no, I think we should try some of this because we want to sell more records. We would bend for that. We would break and say, okay, well, get the money and try something else, right? JME hasn't done that.
Yeah.
So it is possible. But I guess how much you want money, or how much, like I've had children, I've had... Go on, you tell me what you think.
It's always a delicate conversation talking to an artist about their art. If somebody's to talk to me about my DJ sets,
yes,
I'm gonna feel a way, but I almost want the feedback as well.
Yes.
So it's always delicate, but I don't know whether I class you as a MC, not a rapper.
Yeah, but so do I.
Yeah,
I
know you do, but I would like to hear you rap.
No, I know, but I guess...
Because as a DJ, what am I meant to do with grime right now?
Right, but that's the whole point. The system and programming and the evolution of what new kids are supposed to do, which is what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to... Digga D, Fredo, all these people, they are an evolution. They're supposed to be. They're not supposed to be...
They would always be rappers, though.
Yeah, but okay.
They would never be MCs.
No, but not just them. Okay, let's go to, for instance, drill.
Yeah.
Some people say it come from the hair, there, everywhere, wherever. Drill is rapping to me.
Yeah.
Some people say it's like grime. To me, it's not grime. I guess they're going off the 140 and different beats and whatever, right, cool. A kid who does drill, that's what he's supposed to do, if he does it, right? Just like 20 years ago, a kid who does grime, that's what we're supposed to do, right? Hip-hop is nearly 40 years old.
Yeah.
Imagine if they stopped after 10 years. Imagine if they stopped after 20 years. Imagine if they stopped after 25 years. You wouldn't be playing Little Uzi or you wouldn't be playing whoever you're playing. So that's the way I see grime. Like, I am part of grime in such a way that I won't let it die.
But you are loyal.
Yeah,
you will die on a sinking ship.
I will die on a sinking ship, and that's the thing. I'm just because like new sounds come, this, that, red, imagine, like, if a new sound comes along and kids are doing it, big them up, I respect. That doesn't mean that grime has to stop. The popular music is always going to shine a light on what they are selling.
Yeah.
Right? And if what they are selling is not grime, that would lead you to think, right, well, if I'm in a club playing music, what grime can I play now? Because in England, the light is not being shone on grime, right? Same as jungle, drum and bass, same as garage.
Can't we just class it as a nice nostalgic period of time?
No, because again, if hip hop stopped after 20 years, you wouldn't be playing nothing today. So that's my thing. My thing is...
But hip hop continued to build momentum.
But because they were shining a light on it. The same people... the people who run the music industry, they will sell whatever they can sell. So if hip hop becomes popular music and gangs and people killing each other and doing all shit and da-da-da-da-da, they can sell that. They can sell death.
Yeah.
Of course they can. They can sell anything, right? So for me, it's not that grime has stopped or gone anywhere. It's that England's a small industry, like smaller than America, and we're all looking for something new, some of us, all the time, something new, right? So if I work in the music industry and I say, right, we've had that for bloody 10, 15 years, get rid of that, we need this, right? If I go to the new kids and I say, right, what are the kids doing today? Oh, they're doing this, all right, cool, we need to sign that, we need to do this, right? That's me doing business.
Yeah.
So I can do business and new kids can have their day, but that doesn't mean that grime should stop. And that's where I'm at, like, because a lot of people, they just follow what's going on. As a DJ, you have to as well.
You can see who hops onto different sounds, the new sounds that are coming.
Yeah. Like, for instance, to me, all right, let me ask you a question. Stormzy is the most recent person, one of us, from what we've set up, to bust from what we have done. Is that true or false?
He evolved, he didn't become extinct.
No. What's his biggest song?
Is it that Light? And also bear in mind,
what is his biggest song?
I haven't been in the UK for years, I see it on an international level as well.
Yeah. But he's big though, no?
Yes.
Right.
One of the leaders.
Right.
And if we'd say is to come from grime, I'd put him as the leader.
Right.
Not the originator
but his friends or some.
What is his biggest song?
His biggest song is definitely a grime one. To me, he just used that grime stepping stone to bust. To someone else, he was a rapper, he was already rapping, he was doing this, he was doing that, right? Watch this though. Like I said earlier.
Hang on.
Go on, tell me.
Fussy Bop.
Yeah.
And Blinded by the Light. Is that what it's called?
Blinded by Your Grace.
Blinded by Your Grace.
Yeah.
In my eyes, they might be...
So they're bigger than Shut Up, Wicked Skank. They're not bigger than The Reason You Know Him. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not.
They're way bigger.
No, they're big. Right. For instance, I'll be honest. Bosey
is bigger than What Do You Call It?
Bosey is bigger than What Do You Call It. But Bosey... All right, let me give you a true... I'll be honest with you. When I was a kid, I was making beats like Bosey anyway. My dad listens to reggae. My dad is a reggae artist, basically, right? So me doing Bosey, I've done it already at 7, 8, 9, 10 years old.
Yeah.
So that's our music, right? Personal is close to the heart. So I won't use Bosey as an example, right? The reason you know me, the reason my name is Wiley is because of grime.
Facts.
The reason his name is Dizzy is because of grime, boy in the corner, right?
Yeah.
Now, he can say to you, yeah, but I've went #1 with Calvin Harris, Dance With Me, sick tune, right? That's what he could say. He could say, right, well, because sometimes people are like, right, boy in the corner, that's the best grime album, that's this, that's that, da-da-da-da-da. In his head, he might be thinking, but that was my first album, I've done this and this. Why don't you know about this one?
Yeah.
Right? What happens is, I am Wiley because of Grime, Eskimo, these things, what we was discussing, right? If I didn't do those stuff, I wouldn't be Wiley. You wouldn't know me for them, right? So what happens is, if I get known for that stuff and I get paid, and now I want to tap into my inner, I want to be like, I want to sell records in America, so I need to be like da-da-da-da-da. I'm automatically forgetting that I'm Wiley.